Hello and welcome to Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars.
Hey guys, welcome back. Be sure to check out the show notes at the bottom of this recording because I usually have a lot of cute little tidbits along the way, and you also get to follow me on Instagram at Elizabeth Magical Garden. All the information will be down below. Hi, my name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars, guys. Welcome back to the podcast, guys. Oh my God. It feels so good to be back. I pray that everybody is enjoying the kickoff of this year's holiday. Woo, child, I'm in the holiday spirit. We're going to get into that, but first, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for you guys ongoing support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. You know, it's so funny. Like, although for right now, because we're still growing, I feel like this is kind of like, you know, when you go back home to the holidays, like go back to your roots. And, you know, it's not, you know, you may go to that family member's house that may not have the biggest space or whatever the situation is, but you feel so good when you're there. You just like forget about all of that. Like you don't even notice. I feel like this is what this platform has become. But anyway, guys, welcome back to the podcast. I'm over here batching some episodes. Let's just get into it real quick, right? So, you know, life happens. I'm a one-woman show. One of the key things I found from staying in a healthy mindset is when you are honest with yourself, knowing when to push and knowing when to slow down. And a lot of times we don't allow ourselves that space because we feel like it's abnormal, but it's normal. Because when you come back, you have more to give, right? Because now you could show people that struggle in that area. No, well, yeah, I understand what you're saying. You don't want to take time off. You don't want to do this. But if you don't mind entertaining, open yourself and your life to when you do slow down, what is able to come in, right? Because if you don't have space, you can't. It's hard to stay in a place of creating, and this is why people get burnt out. And I am no exception. And this is why I could come and share with you guys the way I do. I mean, it's not like I'm doing a purposeful self-sacrifice, but I'm just saying. Anyway, welcome back to the podcast. I really pray that everybody had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. And if you didn't have anybody or didn't find yourself in even wanting to, right, to indulge, trust me, a sister been there. What I will say, which is an ongoing theme, is allow yourself the space. It's okay. It's okay, because just being in amongst, whether you participate or not, you are included in that love energy. So to whomever found themselves being alone or wanting to be alone this holiday, I get it. Anyway, guys, welcome back. We have a lot to get into. I feel like this episode is going to be like, you know, let's catch up. Let's catch up. Let's just keep it real. Let's catch up. Oh, by the way, be sure to check out and subscribe to the YouTube channel for this podcast. It's Elizabeth Magical Garden. This episode will be on that platform. If you want to check it out and get the full version, full judge of the up level, that's what we're doing. We're up leveling on everything. I feel like the up level never stops. Life will like punch you in the face with like curveballs. I don't know if it's a curve because it's like it's hidden. The curve, right? But what the beauty of that is when you start to get in alignment with the curve because you know it's coming, right? And that's one of the beauty I find, at least in my experience, of like, since I allowed myself to really register that I'm 51 now, but when I hit 50, I was just like, it was a lot because I'm a big thinker. I'm a Gemini. So I'm gonna be thinking. I'm thinking there's a lot. There's a lot coming in, and through that experience, I realized, like, dude, you have experience. Like, the experience is real. So I'm here for you guys to share and help and allow yourself to freely immerse yourself in a journey of healing, right? So a lot has changed. I have a whole new experience that I am experiencing does this moment, well, not in this moment, but like it's part of the repertoire, okay? That I am holding so sacred to me. I'm still not ready to share it with the world yet, but I will say this: life changing. And this is why allowing yourself space to slow down, you also acquire a different type of ear. You become more sensitive to the things that work and the things that don't work. And that only can be experienced when you allow yourself to slow down and just experience life rather than just like keep going like a gerbil. That's me. That's always has been me. It's not me anymore. I don't claim that in my life, but I do know its remnants is there. So it is what it is. But I also what I would like to say with that, to add to that, is that you just start to realize, play this game with yourself. I like to play this game with myself when I start to get it in my head, and that type of anxiety is like, oh no, I got to keep going. I got to do this. Then I instantly, when I realize I'm doing that, I recognize, like, I face the thought. Somebody wrote a book about that. I think he was on Oprah, but I can't remember the name, but it's kind of like in that whole new age, like, out of body, like if you're into like, astro projecting, projecting. I think I said it. That Brooklyn tongue is heavy. But anyway, guys, so I allow myself to say, hey, this is wild. You going in. Didn't even happen. And then toy with the fact of, but wait, what if I could just do this in order? Like basically answering, it sounds off level. And this is why I made those references. But sometimes you have to be off level to get on a level. And this is what people are afraid of. And I get it. But hey, you got to do what it takes. All right. So allowing yourself to be conscious in your mind. It's just mindfulness. Paying whatever you choose. Every reality is a reality that we have created. So rather than getting caught up in the anxiety of what if, how about if you take that what if and answer it, like answer the question that didn't even happen yet. Anyway, I have found something that is, I believe, and I'm going to do, this is big for me. So if it's big for me, I feel like it's big for us, right? Because over the course of time, one of the things that's so beautiful about being an artist is that over the course of time, you start to pick up different mediums to tell the same story, right? Because look at Picasso. He tells a story, but there's no words, there's colors, there's paint, right? Through his art. he created. Anything that you create is very powerful, and it does tell a story. So I am going to create a whole, I feel like this, once I start talking about this, I'm not going to stop, guys. So I'm just letting y'all know, prelude. Y'all like, I don't even know, but it's good. It's good because it's not so much what it is. It's more or less what is experienced because of the thing. You know what I mean? I just truly believe, like anything else, whether it's a hobby, a job, being a homemaker, whatever is a passion, really spills out into everything else in your life. And I think that when we start to allow ourselves to fully experience that, we can live a more fulfilling and holistically healing life, because where the mind goes, the body follows. Okay. So if you are passionate about something, you're going to be more than willing to do the work. You know, so it's so funny. I did record. I might still put that episode up, but it is outside. The audio, it's okay. You know, I like to give you guys the best possible audio sound I can with what I have. I have invested in a couple of things, so I want to give you the best quality, but at the same token, you know, okay, that's I'm venturing off because I was gonna let y'all know, basically, when I was a young girl, we used to have these tokens, like copper tokens, that you would have to, they was like money for the bus, and you would have to have that in order to take the bus. You paid for tokens. But anyway, now you have the card. Now you have your phone. Okay. I digress. When you allow yourself to just down back and rest, you're able to go into different files. And over the course of time of having basically similar experiences, just in different forms, you're going to be able to kind of like pick up what works. And I feel like having the relationship of different mediums, different aspects of life, and bringing it all together, creating something special that can help others, I think that's just such a beautiful thing. And this is why art is so important. And I just feel like we need more study in terms of art and how people are able to interpret everyday things, everyday tasks, because it has been scientifically proven that when you have a positive experience and it's hitting all the bells, right, from one thing, that endorphins are released within your body, and you'll be more prone to do more things because now you are feeling upbeat, you're in a good mood, etc. So I know with all the things going on, that's just on a list, but it is on a list. So guys, that has been a thing. I just really feel like this year is going to be so magical, so powerful. Here's the thing. It's not to say that life is not going to life. It's the ability to live life, a long life. I have said that in numerous episodes. Guys, be sure to not only like, comment, and subscribe on both YouTube channels. I do have a vlog channel as well, but this episode is going to be, at least the video is going to be on the podcast YouTube channel. Again, it's at Elizabeth Magical Garden Podcast. Be sure to subscribe to that channel so you can see the whole video. But guys, I just feel like this year is going to be so profound. Like the changes is, I feel a lot of, you know what I feel? I feel like a lot of air, a lot of light energy. I do feel like that. So if you are an air sign, especially, I feel like a lot of times I'm an air sign, so I can say at least that's been my experience. One of the things about air signs, we're always thinking, but it's very easy for us to just right? Like just be like gone. But slowing down can be a struggle. So I feel like if you struggle, no puns intended, in that area, you should really make it a point to have certain things that will help ground you immediately. Like immediately. Snap out of it. Immediately. So anyway, guys, I'm going to close down. How I say close down? It's like it's a store. Maybe it is. Listen, it is. No. I'm going to stop right here for today. I think that this going forward, this is what we're doing. So again, be sure to subscribe to the podcast channel on YouTube to get the visual full episode. All the visual episodes will only reside on that platform. So be sure, I would love to have you on that side as well. But thank you for being here nonetheless. Guys, I pray that this year coming, and I know it's December, I'm not even trying to rush it. I'm telling you guys what I am feeling. So I am sharing I am sharing it alongside with you guys, because one of the things I have seen to be on theme, that has been an ongoing experience. I myself am also attracted to, whether it's a podcast, a YouTube channel, a form of art, etc., music that is in alignment in terms of my senses, and experience of what and how I'm experiencing it right now, regardless of the other things, you know what I mean? So if you're watching this or listening or doing both, thank you. And you are here for a reason. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake that you're listening to this particular episode. It's not a mistake that you are under the sound of my voice right now. You know, God is a good God. I am a full conscious believer that God and Goddess, man and woman, this is why it's really important for us to listen from within, because we do hold both chromosomes. And this is not about gender. It's about what comes with feeling on both sides. And I feel like when you allow yourself to constantly evolve because you're learning to listen, you then are more able to be more compassionate, right? Because compassion for others is truly a sign of love. So anyway, guys, I almost got emotional. Anyway, guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Hit that bell so you be notified every time I upload this live video. Well, it's not live. This video on my podcast channel. Again, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, subscribe to that platform so you can be notified when the video goes up on that platform. Again, it'll only be residing on that. If anything, for my vlog channel, clips of when I have a new episode possibly, but the full episodes will be on that platform. Anyway, guys, love you. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay empowered. Peace.
Leave a comment, a review, preferably 5 stars. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram, because what is popping over there. And also check out my YouTube channel to stay connected and see your girl's lovely face. Guys, I love you so much. Keep on pushing, And I'll definitely speak to you soon. Be blessed.